Hey guys, hope you had a great week. The last time we discussed whether we were bullish or bearish, we were kind of expecting a bounce, and we kind of saw that bounce follow through last week. However, now we do see that we are opening up pretty weak to start the week, and you can see that this fib level here at 2.272 is holding as considerable resistance. So I would say as long as we are under this 2.272, we probably come back down to.
This short clip is presented by Community. Fast track your learning curve and profit with our LaDuc Trading Discord community. It is ideal for beginners who love the chase. Community provides access to not only Samantha's daily market thoughts and chase trades, but also her fabulous team of live stage mentors who share their actual trades and risk management stops across equities, options, and futures. You also get access to custom trade support when you need it. For more information, visit www.laductrading.com/community.
Revisit 4684, which is, about like 120 points. But to be bullish in the market, you would need to find some kind of support. This is the lowest. You should probably allow it to go. But do something like this, and you wanted to, drive in a support line 4738. As long as we hold above 4738, you can see that I do have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on here. That is an alternate short-term bull. If we break 4738, I definitely have us testing 4684 and come back down to 4620. There is an off chance as long as we hold support, we do have the probability of pushing up higher. You can see here, if we do some fib retracements in the market, we can push up to about 4820, 4835. Either a 345 to come down, or we have already put in the wave 3, which would again make this your A wave, your B wave come down for the C wave before we push up higher for that wave 5. And you can kind of see that in the dollar as well, wherein you saw that we did go sideways for a little bit. Again, our fib targets on the dollar. Again, to be bearish on the dollar, it would need to break 103. As long as it holds above, it's potentially going to push up to 103.7 and ultimately 104. It would look something like this on the dollar, where we come like this, your A, your B, your C, before we do that. The dollar does look like it wants to continue higher, and we look at the 10-year as well. There's the daily chart. You can see that we are pretty much rejecting the area of previous resistance. But again, whether you're bullish or bearish, you kind of see some ABC action before it comes down further. To be bullish, I would say that it would need to break over like 4.6, which is a little far off. For now, I could see that oversold bounce continuing. With that being said, let's look at this week's watch list. And the first one I have is Netflix. Again, the reason for that is, we kind of just having an inside day. So if we do break over 500, we could have a very bullish rally up to like 550 at least. You can see that we are gapping down. So for me personally, it does look bearish given that we did reject the 1.618 fib rate. It does look like an ABC. So as long as we stay below this 492 level on Netflix, as long as we reject that, I think we, come down to test 467, and we do have a gap to fill at 453 on Netflix. It's kind of what I have puts on this week. The next one I have is PDD. It did really trigger last week. It kind of just hovered in the range. We pushed higher and we came down. Now you can see that we pretty much are on support. So you could have an oversold bounce today and it coming down, but this does look like it's wave 5. In a wave 3 looks done. If and when it breaks 144.3, we are, going to come down to like about 135 and lower. It does have a lot of gaps. I know that we have been looking for it to fill other gaps. Such kind of action does tend to come down at least, so 135 at least. The next one I have is Again, the reason for that is when tech tends to sell off, sometimes oil does seem to bounce, and so far, it is holding support. So as long as we stay over 100, it does have a gap to fill to like 103. And if it's in an ABC, we could even push up to as long as ZOM stays over like 99, we could, have some sort of oversold bounce on oil. stocks. And last but not least, I have RTX. So this does look good. We did go sideways. It does look like it's trying to break out, but it does, you can see here, this is pretty much where it gapped down. So we would need it to get over like 88. If it can get over 88, you can see that it has a gap to fill until 96. And it has broken its downtrend a little bit on RTX, but it is, you can see it is extended. So it could reject and come back down, but if it can get over the gap, that would be a nice gap. That's all I wanted to discuss for this week. I hope you have a great day.
Subscribe to LaDuc Trading YouTube channel for more Wolf's weekly Wavelist videos and other content.